Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Hannah. So today I just wanted to talk about my first trimester and what it was like and everything that I went through. Today I am 13 weeks, so I think that's the end of the first trimester. I'm pretty sure I'm like out of it now, or about to be tomorrow or whatever. So yeah, anyway, I'm 13 weeks today. It is August 14th when I'm filming this. I have some notes written down that I want to talk about so I don't forget anything to tell you guys. First of all, I will say I was kind of surprised. Like, I feel like I was really lucky. I had like a really pretty easy first trimester. I know for like a lot of women they get really sick, and I didn't. Like, praise the Lord, I didn't get that sick. So like, knock on wood, I haven't thrown up since I was in like 3rd grade. So I was like, not sure about this. But the only morning sickness that I've had has really pretty much only been in the morning. Towards the beginning, I would kind of feel nauseous in the morning and then in the evening. And then, yeah, and then I think around week 7, that was like the worst week. And I had vacation that week from work, so I didn't have to work, which worked out perfectly because that week I was just so tired. I just didn't feel good. I remember laying around a lot. So that was like the worst, and I haven't thrown up yet at all during this pregnancy. The only thing that has happened, it's happened maybe 10 times. I didn't really keep track of how many times it happened, but I would get, this was pretty much only in the morning. I think it happened in the afternoon like 2 or 3 times to me, like total through the whole past 13 weeks. You know, like the feeling you get before you puke when you're like swallowing a lot and you can just feel your stomach like feeling disgusting. That happened to me, so I'd have to like kneel down and like spit in the toilet, but I never puked. And also it was always around like 5:45 in the morning, so I obviously hadn't eaten since the night before, so even if I did puke, there was nothing to puke. So yeah, I had really mild morning sickness. I think it's starting to get better, so pretty much now, like in the mornings, Daniel and I get up at 5 because he has to work at 6, so that's when I feel the worst, and I've been feeling better. So then after after he leaves, I will go back to bed for a little bit, and by the time I get up for the second time, I feel fine. So really, like, that's been crazy. I was expecting like to probably throw up or something, so that's what happened to me. The fatigue is still definitely real. I think I'm kind of coming out of that, but I can definitely still feel it. After work and stuff, I would get home, I'd be exhausted, and now I'm not working anymore, but if I like do a lot around the house or clean at the church and do stuff at home, I'm usually just pretty tired by the end of the day and ready to go to bed. But yeah, as far as like morning sickness and being tired, it hasn't been like debilitating to me. My other symptoms that I've had, this one I didn't even like realize.
Also, I'm sitting in front of a window, if you couldn't tell. I'm in our bedroom, and I want to do an updated house tour, but I think we're going to put our bedroom downstairs. So I just don't know when I'm going to do that, but I want to show you guys what our house looks like now that we've like remodeled and changed it a bunch. We painted this room green. It's super cute. The only problem is it's upstairs, and the bathroom is way downstairs. Like, so you just have to go through, you have to go downstairs, and they're pretty steep. It's an old house. Anyway.
What was I talking about? I think I was talking about my other symptoms that I've had. Oh, yeah, okay. The one that I like didn't realize was like a pregnancy thing, but constipation. So yeah, I didn't realize that. Probably I could have helped myself a little bit more if I drank more water, so I've been trying to be a lot better at that. So I was not expecting that, and that has been, in the past couple days, been starting to get better, so that's a good thing. And then the other two are kind of hand in hand. My boobs have gotten a lot bigger, and they haven't been like super sore, but my nipples have been sensitive. So that is 2 other symptoms that I've had. And then I also wanted to talk about cravings. So I found out that I was pregnant when I was 3 weeks and 2 days, and so I wouldn't really say that I was like having symptoms by then, but I did get a cold, so I kind of put that together Like, not that I was pregnant because I had a cold, but I kind of associated the cold with being pregnant because your immune system kind of changes. And I don't get sick hardly ever. I had a cold, found out super early, and the day that we found out, I wasn't feeling that well, but I think it was because I had a cold. And anyway, the only thing that I wanted, the only thing that sounded good was chicken noodle soup from Panera. And I have had that probably, I want to say like at least 6 times since I found out that I was pregnant. And Panera's pretty expensive, so I normally only go there a couple times a year. And I went there so much that I got on my rewards card a free cup of soup, or bowl of soup, which I was not mad about at all, but it just kind of was funny to me. The other craving that I had that I haven't had for a while, but I was really craving good tomatoes, which isn't that weird because I love tomatoes, but I was really craving like good cherry tomatoes. And I didn't find any because it was kind of too early, but I did have some good other tomatoes. And then my last craving that I would really like call a craving, but I didn't actually have it. I think I got it once and the machine was broken. It's those Coke slushies from like gas stations, like Speedway gas stations. I love them. There's a long story behind that, but like when I went and got one from the gas station, the machine like wasn't done or whatever, so it was like really just syrupy and gross. But normally I love those, and that has just always like sounded good. I just haven't like gone and gotten one. But like other than that, for food, like most of the first trimester, it was basically nothing would sound good and then something would sound good, so that's what I would make or that's what I would eat. And yeah, but I wanted to just tell you guys, share about my first trimester. I think I've gained like 2 pounds, but I'm not even positive about that. Anyway, if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and thank you to all of my new subscribers. So yeah, definitely hit that subscribe button down here before you leave, and leave a comment if you have any questions or anything to say, any prayer requests, whatever. Leave it down below. I would love to get back to you guys. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. Have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.